I can't. I just forgot.
Dates back to 1730s. It is one of the oldest cathedrals of St. Petersburg. And you can see that the architecture of this cathedral does not remind of Russian Orthodox architecture. Usually in Russian Orthodox churches the atmosphere was very mysterious. There were practically no windows. It was rather dark and gloomy. And here you see a lot of windows. The walls are painted to resemble marble. On you can see banners which were taken as trophies by Russian army during the Great Northern War. This cathedral was devoted to the victory over Swedes. It was Russian Orthodox Church. It was the burial place of the Romanovs. And it was a sort of memorial devoted to the victory over Charles XII. The cathedral was designed by Dominica Tresini at the times of Peter the Great. And from the very beginning they designed it with very specific style. Of the members of the Romanov family. And of course we'll go in chronological order. We'll see all these tombs, starting from Peter the Great. And before we get to the tomb of Peter the Great, I would like to show you two tombs which are different from the others. The tomb of Alexander II and the tomb of his wife. Are we all here? I have standing. You can see that most of the tombs are made of marble, and they mark the places where people were buried. They were buried underneath in a special sarcophagus, Greek sarcophagus, and these are just marble plaques. The tombs which are marked with that, and they still miss, they never found the remains of two children. This is the daughter, Maria. Russian scientists believe that it was Maria who was missing. Americans believe it was Anastasia. Two younger daughters were very close at age, and it was quite difficult to identify. And they also miss the remains of Prince Alexei, the son, the heir to the throne. He was never found. You know that the remains were found in 1970s. The family was shot in Yekaterinburg by the Bolsheviks in 1918. And it was in 1970s when some Russian historians started their own expeditions, and they found some bones and skulls. Of course, at that time it was too early to speak about official documents and publishing, because KGB was still quite strong. And that's why it was only in 1985, when Gorbachev came into power, it became possible to start the proper investigation. And some British and American scientists were involved also. Самый удачный. It's my colleague, another guide. I told her that she found the perfect time to come here with her son. So here you can see the St. Catherine Chapel, and on the walls the memorial plaques with the names of the Romanovs. In the middle, Nicholas and Alexandra, and you can see the names of their elder daughters to the left, with their death date and burial dates, and the younger daughters to the right. They were buried in sarcophagus underneath this tomb, the separate coffin, and the tomb marks the place where they were buried. And you can see that the memorial plaque with Maria to the right is missing the burial date, and also Prince Alexis to the left. He's missing the burial date. So please just have a look. And go to the tomb of Peter the Great.
ขยับเข้ามาครับครับขยับเข้ามาครับขยับเข้ามาครับเดี๋ยวเขาถ่ายรูปเสร็จแล้วไม่ให้เข้านะครับอันนี้
which separates the altar from the rest of the church. You will see it in Moscow, in Kremlin Cathedral. In the center of the screen there was only gates, and the screen was covered with icons. The ancient prophets, the virgin. This icon stand is quite unusual because it is designed as a triumphal arch, and in St. Petersburg you will really find very few people with pictures. The things and the whole piece was carved in wood. The upper part is almost carved, and they used one. Survived through the revolution of the dates back to the designed by the icons were also quite unusual because they were not painted as either form. That's where the Czar would pray with his family when they came to this cathedral. They had a special place to stand. And on top you can see the symbols of the royal power, the crown, the sword and the scepter. Of the first Romanovs who ruled in St. Petersburg. The first Tsar who came to St. Petersburg, who founded the city, Peter the Great, was buried by the wall. You can see his tomb by the wall. There is the bust of Peter the Great and always flowers because he was the father of St. Petersburg. And Russian people probably always believed in the strong hand. And this Tsar was always appreciated, and even during the Soviet period, all the monuments to Peter the Great were preserved. And a lot of movies were made, a lot of books were written about him. He was the founder of most important reforms in the life of Russia, the founder of regular Russian army, navy. The first schools were founded during his life. Of course, he westernized Russia. And he made Russia a completely different country. He opened Russia to Europe. Next to him, you can find the tomb of his second wife, Catherine I. We saw her portrait in Pushkin. After the death of Catherine I, it was the niece of Peter the Great. She is buried in the second row. She was Princess Anne, and she was appointed by the Privy Council, because Elizabeth was too young to take part in this political struggle. There was, of course, a lot of, intrigues, court intrigues, and Elizabeth was born before Peter the Great and Catherine I were officially married. So she was proclaimed to be like illegitimate daughter, and she could not take part in this political struggle at that time. So it was Princess Anna who came into power for 10 years. And Elizabeth becomes Russian Tsarina only in 1741. And she seized power from her relative Anne. And she managed to exile Anne to one of the northern nunneries. And she becomes Russian Tsarina, supported by the officers of Transfiguration Regiment. So she seized power during the Royal Revolution. She was never officially married, and she passed power to her nephew, who is buried in the middle in the second row. And you remember that he was the husband, the poor husband of Catherine II, Catherine the Great, who managed to get rid of him. He ruled just some 8 months, and she becomes Russian Empress for some 34 years. So Catherine the Great now is buried next to her husband. And from here, ladies and gentlemen, we'll walk around this Tsar's place.
You want to get his name in there too.
Down there? See, it won't show Jimmy. Nah.
After his mysterious death in 1825, his brother became Russian Emperor, Nicholas I. As you can see, since Paul I, the power had been taken from women in Russia forever, as Paul was the one who introduced the law on succession. As you know, the relationship of Paul with his mother had always been very difficult. He almost hated his mother, he could never forgive the death of his father, and he had been waiting for power too long. And the first thing he did when he came into power was this law on succession. So since his time, it was always the eldest son in the family. And Alexander I, then comes his brother Nicholas I. You can see that he was his wife, Alexander, the Russian the tomb of the daughter of Peter the Great. And so now all the Romanov are buried. After Nicholas I, it was his son Alexander II.
Service. It's too bad that she didn't invite everybody in there.
Where?
That other tour guide had everybody come in, and I just whisked in there and I bought a CD of this gorgeous a cappella music. It was beautiful.
It was
what did I miss out here? Probably not.
Nothing.
So anyway, but the other tour leader,
He's there.
yeah. Okay.
All right, hang on.
Gentlemen, you must find out.
I said gentlemen. Young people. So people play and they organize different kinds of festivals like sand sculptures festival and the wintertime ice sculpture festival. So the fortress is popular all year round. They haven't heard about it yet.
Вон, только что отплыла.
4 o'clock.
Si no mete un papa que tenga apertura, pues se le van a ir los feligreses, o sea, de veras. Se le vayan, se vayan a Cristo. Yo no creo que vayan a desaparecer. Yo más bien creo que nosotros como iglesia y los católicos.
Conductor Valery Muradyan, Hornmaster Evgeny Kazanovsky, Director Valery Tkachenko. Concert consists of 2 parts. Thank you for your attention. Welcome.
Oh my God.
ночи сплетаются ветки, у калитки тебя подожду. И на самом пороге беседки кружева смелых уст потихоньку калитку
told you that was far down, didn't I?
Yeah.
Boy, you are right.
No, if you go to the well, that'll be another
How close can we get?
stand to the right, and if you're moving, keep walking from left over. Because before I was standing in that car, and then yeah, this is deep, isn't it? Yeah. Here we are.
Let me get my book out. We didn't take the diagram off of our table.
Oh, yeah. So this is all I need. I know how to get to a few more things. This is in return for showing you how to use a bank card.
You're so
I think the other side of the canal, there and come back down to take it to the
My, the store's cheaper.
Oh, that store. These are, but see, they put them up here so you bargain for them. So if you don't want to bargain, then you go to the store. The stores do not bargain. That's their price.
This is inside the Church of the Spilt Blood. Actually, its official title is Church of the Resurrection. Spilt blood has to do with the Czar. He was assassinated on this spot. There wasn't even a church here. He was assassinated and they built a church on this spot. That is apparently the location where he was assassinated. They left the old stone pavement there. They said his blood stains are still there on the rocks and everything. But this is the closest we can get, so.
Flowers lying on the place.
Is it the grave or the place?
Not the grave. He's buried in Peter Paul. Remember that green tea? That's why he was.
You know what this spot is here?
What? The tomb?
No.
1 марта 1881 года царь Александр II организации «Народная воля». Они еще не полагались согласию необходимо выступить. А для этого необходимо убить царя, и тогда народ сам пойдет на Ну, конечно, если смотреть на те события сегодняшнего дня, спустя более 120 лет, понятно, что
That's we're at the top of the dome.
Вот в основном все, что вы здесь видите, это сделано руками отечественных мастеров. Наших. Нерезов, гробачиков, чистых, ковачиков. Но у нас есть и вклад от бранного святого очень талантливых мастеров. Вот прямо перед вами Амушкина Констаса, разрушение 9 ступеней, изготовлен амбон из калабрийского мрамора, разработали резчик музыканты. Камень иконостаса сверху поднят, это только итальянские мраморы. А то, что вы видите в центральной части, в подзоре иконостаса, в верхней части, луковичи, это
вот еще давайте посмотрим.
как это называется?
These are all mosaics. If I zoom in real close, probably could see the little pieces of colored stone all pieced together to make the picture.
Where was that? St. Joseph's Church on Orleans Avenue. Where was that? Near Union and 9th. Over Union Avenue. Yeah, everybody goes to the city.
They never have services.
Still the Church of the Spilled Blood. And there's Mother coming into view.
Hello.
That was enthusiastic.
Did you say where we're at?
No. That's the store we were just in. There's St. Petersburg subway. Long way down. What?
He doesn't want to miss his train. He practically whopped your mom off the steps here.
Mom's flashing a picture behind you.
Whoa.
Well, she didn't have it turned on again.
Huh?
You didn't have it turned on again.
Yes, I did. It just didn't take it.
Oh. Feels good down here now.
Yeah, it's getting cold. One of the things that was interesting, I don't know what the name of the tree was. It might have even been a cottonwood tree. They said that this
Mother, your hair is yellow. Under this light, it looks yellow-green.
Oh, wonderful.
so whoever was the mayor,
It looks so bad right now.
we wanted to encourage people to come and move here.
Yeah, well, we'll go up to...
It's so disappointing, this little pipsqueak going up.
In the what?
This is such a pipsqueak going up. The other one was better.
Oh, we still got that to go up.
I really like that. I think that is so Russian.
See, this is your long ride, right, Marianne?
Yeah, it's not as long as the other one. The other was longer.
This one's pretty long. Okay, this is like sunset on the Neva River, leaving St. Petersburg. Note the time, it's 10:47 in the evening. The sun is still at treetop level. Okay, it's an hour later here. It's like, well, it's 11:34. And this is all the darker it is. What is it? That's 25 minutes till midnight. Look how bright the sky is. Oh, there's Mother. Whoa, I didn't know she was there. And she's disappearing into the... It's almost weird. It's too light to go to bed.
Wilts are down here,
Where?
down this way.
Well, yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, swell, get me scratching my head.
It's all right. I'll get Marianne's hat.
And Mola hat.
These are fresher rolls than what we had. Yeah, yeah.
Как вас зовут?
Раиса.
Раиса? Меня зовут Джим.
Джим.
Jim.
Джим.
Yeah.
Mariana.
Марианна.
Раиса? Раиса?
Раиса.
Раиса Горбачев.
Горбачев, да, я не Горбачев. Я Раиса.
Я Раиса.
Sorry, he looks like Grandma Pat.
Yes.
Le encanta. Можно, можно.
Как вас зовут?
Вера.
Вера. Дом. Дом. Ваш дом? Ваш. Ваш?
Мой.
Мой. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Muy no se da bueno. Que está que está en
What do I push,
Manada.
Jimmy?
Yo me acuerdo que era du, da, das.
It's going, Mother.
¿Verdad?
Just
Ok,
don't push
sí.
nothing. Just point.
We see da. Yeah. Yeah.
You have smoke
see that, yeah,
all
yes.
on
I'm hot.
over your breath. No, speaking Russian, very intellectual.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a halo. It's a
Halo.
A saint. Saint
saint.
James.
Я живу в Cleveland, Ohio.
James.
Santiago. James es Santiago.
Живу.
Muy importante
живу.
Santiago en México.
America.
Santiago was the leader of the Crusades from the Spaniards against the Arabs. And when they came to Mexico, also St. James was the leader
Я знаю.
of the Christians
Я
against the
я
Indians.
знаю.
It was the flag.
So he's very important.
Ви знаете?
Yes.
Вы
Ви знаете?
But another
Ви знаете
James
Cleveland, Ohio?
from Jesus.
Ah, of course, that's the origin.
Город Cleveland?
Everyone knows the side.
Chicago?
There's another woman in your group. Is that your mother?
Недалеко.
In your group?
Недалеко.
We're 7 brothers, 8 sisters and brothers, and my mother.
And where in Mexico are you from?
Guadalajara. It's the second biggest city.
And has the best song.
For the
Eh?
And has the best
Marina.
cantando. No.
Sí, songs, mariachi.
Yes.
You know Guadalajara?
No, visitado.
Lourdes.
Marina.
Lourdes from Mexico.
How do you say, do you know?
My sister.
more Mexico. Yay. More dancing.
Сестра.
Ay, Carmen.
Sestra.
Árabe, she's Arab.
Marina.
Un regalón de mi papá. Charlie, we like
What's his name? How do you say what's his name? What's the dog?
Pues es que se ha de morder.
Понимаю. Знаю. Понимаю. Знаю. Знаю.
Bueno, este está practicando lo grande.
Pardon.
No, I'm telling my sister.
Pardon?
Está practicando el ruso muy.
Oh, no.
My mother.
Ay, my mom, mamá, siéntate aquí, ma. Siéntate acá.
Esta mamá?
Sí, my mother. 85 years old.
Oh.
You have beautiful daughters. Wonderful sons. Very nice. Lovely that you can travel together.
Another sister. Siéntate, ándale.
Сестра. Sestra. Where's Marina? Когда?
There's her mother.
Yes, that I understood.
We like the word for niece.
My mother is
Petra.
Sobrina.
Sabrina. Oh, we think because my granddaughter went to school in Sevilla, Spain, and we asked a taxi cab driver how he would say niece. And it was Sabrina. And we thought that was so pretty.
Ceci, la estufa.
2 años.
Con carbón.
No está.
Lo lavan los trastes, acarrean el agua.
Your mother's how old?
Me too.
85.
Same.
85.
Oh,
I'm 70.
she looks good.
Wow.
Yo sí traje.
Oh,
Isabelita.
beautiful. She's beautiful.
Traerás un tequilita. A que les explicamos cómo se ve el rollo.
Yeah, I'll be 74 in September.
Ahorita que nos bañamos. No, yo lo digo ahorita.
Pero sí trae. You have children?
Good job.
Yeah, he's my son.
Oh, lovely.
I have 3 others.
Oh, lovely.
Good job, Marina. Good.
Marina
Good
sí
job.
muchísimo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ay, yo me voy a dar una Marina.
Chai? Chai.
¿Qué es Marina?
This stuff is good.
Nombre. Que se usa
She'll let you have one.
Well, I did have more. I'm going to sleep real good.
¿Qué familia?
Thank you.
Carlos también.
He knows how to.
I have no
¿Cómo te
children.
llamas?
No children.
¿Cómo te
Very
llamas?
sad.
James.
I know you understand.
Diego?
I know you understand.
I want to take a picture. I know you understand all languages.
Oh, alles Sprache. Alles
We say happy birthday.
1, 2, 3. Hello,
Marianne.
hello, cheese.
Another one. Hi. A ver ella.
I'm gonna give her the rest of
Ella,
my money.
ella,
I'm gonna
ella
give her the
también.
rest of my money.
Carmen, por favor.
How do you say
Todos somos familia en
Brat? What? Ka. Oh.
We gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, boat. Yeah.
They don't want us to sleep here tonight.
No, I don't think so.
James,
Ja, j'avoue, yes.
what does your son do?
No,
He's a
yes.
psychiatric social worker.
But нет, okay.
We need him.
Absolutely. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave everything I have.
Mira que darles un guaracheco, Isabel,
No es hijo de la señora. La verdad, dolaritos. Es psiquiatra.
Les voy a dar tequila, pero
We
no sé
will
cómo.
need
Y
you.
traes dólares.
You will have a lot of work with my family. James,
Why?
Because I told him you're a psychiatric social worker.
I think your name in Spanish is Santiago.
Santiago?
I don't think it's Diego.
Not Diego?
I think it's Santiago.
Saint James.
Ah, sí, James.
Come on, guys, we better go.
Es Jaime.
Santiago. Es Santiago, pero para nada.
Santiago significa Jaime, es Santiago.
Let's go, ladies.
En hebreo.
Isabel, James en español es Santiago. Te digo porque el hijo de Luis se llama así. Te digo porque
I'm leaving 700.
te digo porque el hijo de Luis le dice Santiago. Su nombre es James.
You
will be rich with my family. Yo propongo. Yo propongo really. I mean it.
Oh, you're sweet.
A special family.
Oh, yes.
No special.
Yes. Your mama, muy bonita.
Thank you.
Sashka.
Me voy yo por dar mi masaje. Bye.
Спасибо
Пожалуйста.
большое.
Пожалуйста, пожалуйста.
Можно?
Можно.
До свидания.
До свидания, до свидания.
До свидания.
До свидания.
До свидания. Спасибо большое.
Денег много оставили.
Adiós.
Можно? Можно?
México.
Давай, давай.
До свидания.
До свидания.
До свидания.
She's in the drink. Oh, that's great.
You gotta get a picture of Tanya.
I know. I'll get it.
Девки гуляют, и мне весело. Матушка родная, дай воды голодной, сердце мое девичье кидает жар. Раньше я гуляла в зеленом саду, думала, на улицу века не пойду. Раньше я гуляла в зеленом саду, думала, на улицу века не пойду. А теперь под вечер аж пятки горят, ножички резвые в пляску хотят. Выйду на улицу, девкам пойду, голосом звонким я им подпою. Матушка, слышишь, соловушка поет. Она по горам пляской идет, девки голосистые звонко поют, и все гладенькой Вечерний сон, вечерний сон, как много наводит он, а юных дня в краю родном, где я любил, где очень знать увидел вас, я не в добрый час. Подойди ко мне, ты мне нравишься, поцелуй меня, не отравишься, поцелуй меня, потом я тебя, потом вместе рисуемся. Не встречал тебя, я узнал какой, я бы прожил жизнь прибиваючи. Вы сгубили меня, очень черной, ой, здесь с тобой мое счастье. Скатерть белая, залита вином, сердце ганит спят беспробудным сном. Лишь один спит, пьет шампанское за любовь свою, за цыганскую. Now dance. With me, очень жгучее, очень страстное и прекрасное.
Okay, so is the Holocaust
Yes.
We're about 45 miles away from there.
That is such a beautiful house now.
Yeah, oh it is. That's brick streets.
Yeah.
Our church is very old, about 290 years old. That's why now it is temporarily closed, and this fall the carpenters are planning to begin the restoration works. And so they are planning to finish them.
These are real painted icons.
Yes. Really old.
I also paint icons.
Huh?
I also paint icons.
In your spare time.
But I have done this in our church with an iconographer.
Is the hall. So let's enter the main part of the church first, the church proper, and then we'll return to this part. I will tell you about.
Look, Mother had to wear a hat in church. The Orthodox make them wear hats. She has her very stylish rain cap.
So we are now in the church proper. It is the place where services were held and are still held here. And usually the church proper is very simple and austere. There are only a few icons on the walls because usually during the service the attention of the parishioners was concentrated on the main part of the church, on the iconostasis. So usually people say that the iconostasis is a connection between the altar part and the church proper. So it symbolizes the connection between the unearthly world and an earthly world. And the iconostasis that you see here was quite typical of the Russian churches at the end of that were built in the beginning of the 18th century. You can see that the icons here are not put in the frames that they did later. They rest on such beams with floral design. Usually the icons are put into 4 tiers according to a definite idea. So the upper tier is called the prophet's tier.
That's a smaller church we were in. We weren't in the bigger one. What's she doing?
I don't.
Well, come on, you want to buy some postage stamps?
Yeah.
Well, say something on there.
Hello, Mary. How are you? Did you pose for this picture, Mary? You're crossing your heart, Mary. I'm being irreverent, Mary. Oh, Mother.
What?
Mary just gave me the finger.
Oh, I don't think so. Somehow or other, I don't think so.
Goodbye, Mary. We're going through a set of locks, and as we raise up, this church top is right there. Now it's going to move, I think. It's just a field of lupins and probably Queen Anne place. But look at the lupins. Kyle.
Now you were in Alaska and you saw all that Alaska, and it just seems like the short time they have to grow. They grow fiercely.
It lines the whole Alaskan.
But, oh, it's gorgeous. Rising up.
Oh, it's
Well, I just missed it.
You'll get it again, Marianne.
Probably when we get out here, you probably have another.
Not like these. I don't think so.
We see them everywhere. There's a couple guys drinking vodka. There's another guy sitting down. Is that a girl? No, he has a mustache. Can't be.
You hope it's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lady with a lot of hair the other day. Look at that cow. Happy cow. Saw a black cow in a rose bush the other day. That was great. That first cow eating out in the roses. I think the crows are so pretty, aren't they? With that gray and black, they're just gorgeous. Boys. Never did like those suckers. Can't find these corners.
Well, somebody today had some spray. That's pretty.
I have that one.
Yes, please. And what's the brand? What is it?
Off. Yes, it has.
Well, I just have